and today we would like just to get some more information about your school, to share it with our clients, because many of Russian clients choose which language schools they would like to visit for summertime. So you have just an amazing central London location, which is very nice and comfortable. You have all the facilities. So I would like just to know some more information about the school and about the programs you offer.
Okay. So basically our school is recognized as one of the best English schools in the UK by the British UK and by UKBA. That's because we are the owners of Teaching House. Teaching House is the biggest provider of Celta and Delta courses in the world. That are the courses that are from Cambridge to graduate teachers. So not only we are teaching English to students, but we are actually teaching teachers how to teach English. So all our teachers are native, are really highly qualified, minimum by the Celta course. My name is Adriana. I have been in the company for about 9 years. I'm actually based in Latin America, but I come here for the summer. It's a really family environment, so basically all the students have contact constantly with our employees, with our staff. We have a really nice reception area where they will arrive on Monday, they will do their English test so we can allocate them to the correct level. We offer all kind of English courses, so since general English, conversation and pronunciation, business English, to other kind of courses like preparation for IELTS, Cambridge. We are one of the centers of Cambridge as well. Actually, our school is quite big. We have 16 schools in 5 countries. So we have 4 schools here in the UK. We are here in London, in Oxford Street, just in the city center. We also have another school here in London, in Richmond, which is in Zone 4. It's a smaller school, really nice environment for students who want to be in London, but not in the central, in a place that is a little bit more charming and beautiful. We also have in Oxford, where the University of Oxford is, of course, and we have another one in Stratford-upon-Avon, the city where Shakespeare was born, which is the best small town to visit by TripAdvisor, so it's really nice for students who want something focused on Shakespeare, literature, and a really British city. We also have another 3 schools in Canada. We are in Toronto, in Vancouver, and in Calgary. We have 3 schools in the United States, in Miami, New York, and in Boston. We have 5 schools in Australia. So we are in Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Gold Coast, Cairns, and we also have 1 school in Ireland. It's a really big group. We are also part of Homes. Homes is the biggest provider of higher education private school in Australia, with bachelor's and master's degree as well. And here in the UK we also have partnerships with a few universities with the foundation year program. So it's quite complete for any student who wants to study English, to go to their higher education, to do their master's degree. We provide actually all kinds of services.
Thank you. I'm very impressed that you have so many schools around the world. But let's concentrate on this particular school at Oxford, almost at Oxford Street. What programs do you offer to students during the year and especially at summertime?
We offer the programs General English, Conversation Pronunciation, Business English, Preparation for Cambridge, Preparation for IELTS. We also have the Teaching House with the Celta course here, Celta and Delta, so for teachers of English, which allows us to have the free lessons for our students, which means when the teachers are learning how to teach, which is in the afternoon from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m., they will teach our students for free. So if you study with us in the morning or from 12:30 to 3:30, you can actually in the afternoon have some incentive to come and study a little bit more, because it's for free and you can learn a few lessons that you haven't gotten in the first class you have seen. We also have a really nice calendar of activities from Monday to Friday. Someone from our schools will take the students out. We go to museums, we go to sports like football, soccer. We also do musicals. We have several kinds of activities. In the weekends we also have some excursions. We have the options for the student to find the accommodation with us if they don't want to do it through the agency. We have homestays, we have residences. So it's a pretty complete program for who wants to study in English.
That is really nice. You have very active lifestyle and teaching style. And can you kindly tell me a little bit more about your IELTS preparation course? How much time does it usually take to prepare students for, let's say, 7.1 level?
It really depends on the level the student is. So normally we would say it takes about 8 to 12 weeks general English for a student to improve half a point in the IELTS. In order for you to get into the IELTS preparation course, you already have to have an upper intermediate level of English. So you need to have already at least the target of the level you need for the exam. So for you to improve your English, you would have to do the general English. Once you achieve the English you want, then you do the preparation. What is the preparation itself? You do a lot of the exam many times, so you are prepared to do the exam. So it's not that in the IELTS preparation course we will teach you grammar skills or listening skills or conversation skills. No, you already need to have that because you just practice in order to have the best grade possible in the IELTS exam. So before you do the IELTS exam, we will have a quick interview with you. We will see your grammar score, and you have to do a grammar essay in order for us to see if you are able to achieve the amount you need in the IELTS, so for instance the 7.1. If we see your English is in between upper intermediate and advanced, which would be a 7.1, then you are welcome to enter the IELTS preparation class because definitely you can achieve the grade. If we see that you are not yet, you are in an intermediate to an upper intermediate level, then we would suggest you to do some general English course, probably about 8 to 12 weeks in order to achieve the level of English you need to go to the preparation for IELTS class.
Mm-hmm. But do you feel that, for example, to be prepared for IELTS, it's not always about upper intermediate advanced level of English. It's more about knowing all the tricky things which IELTS consists, like.
That's exactly it. So basically, that's why we need to see if the level of the student is already the right level to go to the exam. Because if the student goes to the preparation with an intermediate level and wants to achieve an upper intermediate level, they won't actually improve the level in the IELTS class itself. So in the IELTS level, they will understand these tricks you need to know to do the exam. You already need to have the level you need in the exam, but we will help you to prepare. So how do you do the test? How many hours you need to do the grammar? How many hours you should do the listening? What are your main strengths? What are the weaknesses? How should you do in order to use the time correctly in order to finish the exam in time? So that's the preparation for the IELTS. It will prepare you to do the exam as easy as possible. It won't improve your level, but it will make you have the best grade you can have in the exam. So if you enter with an upper intermediate level and you would do the test without doing the preparation for the IELTS, for instance, you might have a grade 5 or 6 in the exam. If you have done the preparation, even though you are in the same level, you can have a 6, 6.5. So it will just prepare you to know all the tricks you need in order to achieve a better result in the exam.
Thank you. And can you tell me a little bit about business language courses?
Yes, of course. So our English for Business, we have a bit smaller classes, so about 13, 14 students, and we will talk about what is going on in the current world. So we will not only teach you how to do your CV, how to do interviews, how would you answer a phone call in a company, but we will also debate what is happening in the world. So for instance, if there is a change in government, or if there is anything that is really well known to the
Brexit,
public. Yeah, Brexit, for instance, at the moment. So it's a really nice way for you that want to go to a company to improve your skills inside the company. Also, you need to have an upper intermediate level in order to enter this course, because you need to have such a grammar, such a vocabulary in order not to interrupt. Yes, the classes.
And what are the most popular programs, language programs, during summertime?
Normally General English is the most popular one because it takes a little bit of everything. You will learn about grammar, you will learn about listening, about speaking skills. So that's the most complete program we have, and that's the main one. We also have like a mix of the General English plus the conversation class, or the General English plus the Business English, which we can see is pretty popular during the summer. But our school actually has more than 75 nationalities. We have people coming from around the world, mostly from Europe, so Spain, Italy, Turkey, Brazilians we have from Latin America as well. So it's a really nice way for you to improve your English and learn the culture and meet people from all around the world.
Yes, it's so true, and I can see that you have a great nationality mix. And what about the age? What is the average age of your students?
So the minimum age is 16 years old, but we have students that range from all the ages you can imagine. We have students that are about, mostly they would be about 23 to 27 years old, but we actually have some ladies with 67, 70 years old, which I just talked to them last week. So we do have people from different ages. They just need to be young at heart, that's what we say, because that is a school that is really a family-like environment. We have a lot of activities, we are always incentivizing the students to talk to each other, so it's a really nice place for you to learn and to create friends.
Thank you so much. I personally love your location, your great facilities such as library, and the creative way you help people learn English. And what do you consider as the key benefits of the school?
Well, definitely the quality of teaching, because our teachers are all really well prepared. The fact that we are in the center of London, of course, will help the students because they want to go to the British Museum, they want to go to a restaurant, to a musical, they're just in the center.
Just on foot, just
yes,
walk and enjoy.
Just walking, you're just there. You haven't even seen the cafe yet, but that's a really nice place. You will soon. And we do have some barbecues and some milkshake parties up there, so students do love that. And one of the best things we have in the school is that we integrate the students a lot. So they will not only learn inside the classroom, but outside the classrooms as well. So they will go to the activities, they will talk to their friends, and I think one of the greatest things of the school as well is the mix of nationalities. It makes you have to speak in English, or they won't. So,
or you will miss the barbecue.
You will miss the barbecue definitely. So that's why I think it's a really nice place for students to learn English.
Thank you so much. You have many of our students, but I hope after our video, more people who are choosing the school will choose your school, because I personally love everything I saw, and I'm very impressed, as I said, with the location, with the facilities, because there's so many different language schools, and not many of them have a library.
No, this library is pretty great. We actually use this library in the beginning when the students arrive, so we make them know that they have a place in order to study, to take books. They can use it every time. They don't have any time stipulated for them to be in the library.
Spend an hour or so just reading in English interesting books, what they like, what they're interested in. It's a great opportunity.
Exactly. And of course, our fees. We have really good fees for students. We are not expensive. We are not the cheapest one, no, but we are a great cost benefit for students. We have a really good quality at a really competitive price.
I believe in terms of correlation, quality, price, location, and all other important factors, you have really nice prices.
Exactly. I'm sure we do.
Yes, absolutely. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time and for your answers.